Well, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel for Otter Creek Redneck. Back up in the woods again this afternoon. This time I'm going to talk turkey hunting with you. I'm going to talk to you about estimating and figuring out how far away a turkey is. Now, we all know sometimes those turkeys are going to be in different spots and you never quite know how far away it is. That can make a difference, especially if you're hunting turkeys with a bow, to know whether they're 20, 25, 30, 35 or more yards away. And a lot of times it's difficult to estimate distance in the woods. So I'm going to show you a trick that I learned a long time ago. It's called the rule of thumb. Your thumb. You use your thumb and your eyes and the length of your arm. Let me show you what I mean. Now I'm sitting down here, kneeling down on the ground at about the height of a turkey, and you see that big tree right up there? Say that's where I'm set up. And this Tom comes along and stops right by this little leaning pine tree right here. And I need to figure out the distance between that tree and that tree right there. And that's where the rule of thumb comes in. So let's walk up there and figure out the distance, all right? All right, let's get set up here. Turn us around. All right. There we go, leaning on the tree. So now if we zoom in, see that leaning tree, right? That little leaning pine tree? That's right where we were before. I need to figure out how far away that is. Okay. Now that we're set up here, let me show you what I mean by the rule of thumb. It's a way of measuring distance and estimating it based on the length of your arm and your thumb, and the distance from your thumb to your eye, and the width of your eye spaced apart. And basically it works out to be the length of your arm is approximately 10 times the distance between your eyes. So that way you can use an estimate of distance times 10. So here's what we're going to do. You're going to hold out your thumb and close one eye and put your thumb on the spot of where you want to measure the distance. So in our case, it's going to be that little leaning tree I just showed you. Put my thumb on that leaning tree and open the other eye, and you will see that your thumb jumps from here to there, from here to there. And what you want to do is you want to measure or estimate the distance horizontally out there between where your one eye was open and where the other eye was open. So hold your thumb out in front of that tree, close one eye, and open and close the other one. And you'll watch your thumb move from one spot to the other. Now when I do it, just sitting here, I go from about there to about there. So from the base of that tree to the base of that tree is what I'm estimating horizontally on the ground. And for me sitting here, it looks like it's just about 6 feet, maybe a little bit over, but it's going to be pretty doggone close to 6 feet. So take that 6 feet, times it by 10, and we got 60 feet down there. I've got my tape measure here. I have not measured this yet. Let's go see how close I came, all right? Alright, there's our little tree. How close did we estimate? 58 feet. So 58 feet from that big tree right up there. So we now know that's 60 feet here, 30 yards. Hope you learned something. Have a good day.